Hi everyone, welcome to AI Don't Know. Today, I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT Custom Instructions. Custom instructions are a very powerful way to personalize ChatGPT and control how it responds to you based on your preferences. To enable it, follow these steps. First, open the ChatGPT. Then, click on your profile in the bottom left corner. Go to Settings, select Personalization, and finally, open Custom Instructions to define your preferences. Let's look at some examples so you can see the difference. In the first example, we want ChatGPT to respond in bullet points. We ask it to be direct and practical and avoid long explanation. Before setting custom instructions, ChatGPT tends to give long paragraphs, where you have to read through everything to find the key points. But after adding the instruction, the response becomes structured. It gives high-impact strategies in order and clearly breaks everything into separate bullet points. This makes the information much easier to read and understand. Now, let's move to the second example. When you ask ChatGPT a question, context matters. If you want better answers, you need to clearly define your needs. For example, we plan to travel to New York, but we have a limited budget. Without mentioning budget, ChatGPT gives a general travel plan. But once we specify budget constraints, the response changes. It starts including budget-friendly suggestions and practical tips that fit your suggestions. Now, let's look at the third example. This shows how ChatGPT adapts based on your audience. If you say explain like I'm a beginner or like I'm a kid, the response becomes much simpler, avoids technical terms, and is easy to understand. For example, for the question, why is the sky blue? Without instructions, the answer can be detailed and technical. But with custom instructions, it becomes simple and clear. The sky looks blue because of the way sunlight interacts with the atmosphere. Finally, example 4. Here, we use instructions like no motivation talk, no fluff. Without this, ChatGPT often adds extra explanations, opinions, or AI-style words. But with the instruction, the response becomes more direct, more neural, and focused only on the what matters. So overall, custom instructions help you control the style, depth, and focus of ChatGPT's response, making it more useful for your personal needs. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.